What are you doing? That was an epic fail of my own opening. So, what ho, you fluorescent dingbacks, desire your Lord Master Mr. Chaification. And today we're playing a new game which has not long been released on Steam as of Friday. Would have got these out sooner, but I've been pretty busy. Anyway, the game is Q.U.B.E or Q.U.B.E or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but it's known as Q.U.B.E, which stands for Quick Understanding of Block Extrusion. Now this is a bit of a puzzle game, and it's like kind of on the lines of Portal. So if you're a fan of Portal, you'll probably enjoy this. I enjoyed Portal, didn't ever play Portal 2, I probably should. But this popped up and I thought, you know what, I'm going to purchase that and see what goes on. And basically, you don't know who you play, but you play some person with a funky glove on. Well, two funky gloves. So this is level 1, or sector 1 as it's known as on Block, and I'm going to be doing a little mini guide for each of the sectors for you. So here we are, here is sector 1. Now you're greeted by this flashy wall of greyness, which is telling you there, number 1. So, off we go. Now in general, you have a number of different coloured blocks. First things first, you have a red one, which is the first basic block. And you use red ones, and you can control whether they go up or down, depending on which hand you're using, right or left click. In this case, you're bringing them out with the left click, with the right hand, left hand, sorry, and you push them in using the right. Simple as, really. And to get up there, dead easy. The first level is pretty much like one of those learner levels sort of things, but the blue blocks are bouncing blocks. You jump on them, boing, and you fling away with grace and enjoyment. Now, sort of fail there again. Oh well, never mind. All have to learn somewhere. Use them to jump from side to side, and this one to ping yourself across to the other area. Off we go. There we have it. Nice and easy. Now for this little area, you want to bring this block out first. A little bit further than I did. Didn't really actually mean to jump on that then, but bring it out a little bit further. And you want to make your way up. Simple as, really. Jump up, pull it out, and you're off. Now yellow blocks are the strange ones. Depending on which of the 3 blocks you click on, or you pull out, depends on how high it goes. As you can see there, if I pulled out on the closest one, it was the tallest, the furthest one, the tallest, and the middle one becomes the tallest. That's how it works, basically. Or the longest, whatever you want to call it. In that case, I went for the furthest, which brought out the line further, basically. It's dead easy, really. It's all fairly self-explanatory. Once you start getting used to how it all works, there's a tiny little bit of a learning curve every now and then. Level 2 is a bit more of a puzzler, and I think it's level 2, maybe even level 3. But it does get pretty cool with the puzzles. You have to sit there and think about it for a second, so these guides will become considerably more useful, I hope. This is just a little opening for you. Now to do it here, you want to use both. You want to pull out the red all the way as far as it will go, which is the 3. With that one, just pull out any old joint for now, because you can always chuck it back in. Sorry, don't pull out any old joint, I lied. Pull out the top one, which will extend the top to make it easier for you to jump. Now this is the confusing one. This is the one that took a little bit of thinking. Now for this one, you want to pull out the middle block. You will see why, because otherwise the other blocks get in the way. So nice and simple, pull out the middle block and then pull out the topmost block, which pulls it out and makes it a nice little sort of step sort of thing, which makes your life considerably easier. That's the only hard part, I would say. Maybe this bit. Okay, we enter here, and all of a sudden, shit goes down. Oh no! It's like Indiana Jones moment where there should be spikes coming off the wall and all this, but no, it's a bit of a anticlimax for me telling you that, but I don't know, stupidly jumped on there. Alright, anyway. What do you want to do here? You want to pull out the block by about 2. By about 2. Okay. And then you want to pull out not the middle one. I didn't mean to do that. Not the middle one, you bloody fool. I think to myself, oh crap, no, I meant to do the bottom one. The bottom one is the one you're supposed to pull out, and you have to jump on the in-betweeny bit. Hop onto the red, push them back in, and pull out the topmost. Jump onto the topmost, and there you have it. Nice and simple. There is the first sector complete. Nice and easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Moving on to Sector 2, which is going to get a little bit more difficult. So, there you have it. Sector 2 will be out post-haste. I've already done it, I've already recorded it, I've just got to edit it. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy this, chaps. I hope you find it useful. I know this level is piss easy, but the rest of them get a tad bit harder as you go along. And these will probably become in use somewhere along the line. So, chaps, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you when I see you. Toodle pip, toodle oo, toodle dee, toodle doo.